love unconditional. I know that I can count on you.
Okay, quickly stand still. I want to see if...
I'm gonna stand.
I mean, no. Sorry. Okay, yeah. I was checking if the...
Cause I need somebody who will stand by me through the good times, the bad times. She will always be right there. Ooh, son. Just everybody loves them. Tell me, baby, can you
I don't know
stand the rain?
so bad.
Can you stand the rain? Yes, Taka. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is LaMamba.
I'm Tozama.
We're missing Kojo, but together we are Ktoya. So today we have something new and different for you guys.
Yeah.
A lot of people have asked me personally for this,
Me too.
so we are doing a makeup tutorial and I will lead this first one. And we're just gonna do my favorite, or one of my favorite makeup looks, which is a no makeup look. So it's like glowy skin, like perfection, like
Yes, we're confusing the enemy.
just confusing. Right, so yeah, so I'm just gonna take you guys through how I do my makeup. And then, I mean, if you guys want specific videos after this, then just let us know and we'll be sure to do the things for you.
Yes.
As we do this video, we're also gonna have like a little conversation because Tozama over here is a brand ambassador. A brand ambassador for Caper, which is an athleisure brand. And yeah, so we're just gonna find out more about how the whole collab happened, and yeah.
And then we'll see how the conversation basically flows from
Yeah,
there.
from that.
Drop top Porsche, rollie on my wrist, diamonds up and down my chain. Cardi B straight stunning, can't tell me nothing. Bossed up and not changing.
Okay, so I'm a brows before makeup person. I know other people are makeup before brows, but I just prefer it this way.
Yeah.
So Tozama's gonna follow my lead, and yeah, so basically when I do my brows, I use a spoolie, I use some hair gel. Preferably you should use brow gel, but like I just haven't had the time to find brow gel, so I use hair gel. And then you need concealer. I use a this eyebrow set from Essence. Yeah, because I don't like drawing my brows, I just fill them in because I have really cheeks.
It also just looks more
Natural, yeah. And then I also use a small brush just to like shape my brows. So first off, we start off by basically setting our brows. So I use a little bit of hair gel onto the spoolie, and then I brush my brows up, and then I follow like the shape of my natural brows. So that's what we're gonna do. And then I have questions here. This is gonna be difficult because it's like multitasking and everything. So I just need to know while we do that. Okay, so the first question is, how did you become a Caper ambassador?
So basically what happened was, so I've always like followed Caper and whatever. So I saw it like on their like Instagram page, but then I also went to their, because I wanted to buy like clothes from them. And then I saw when I went and clicked collaborations that they were looking for brand ambassadors, and I was like, hey, like I've always wanted to be, you know, a fitness brand ambassador. If you know me well, you know like I'm crazy about fitness. I am a fitness gal.
Yeah. Black girl, black girl.
So yeah, I went on their site and then I was like, let me apply for this. And then that was that. So I'm glad this was fair and was a proper application process, and you know the people who basically people were given they became brand ambassadors based on their skills, based on their creativity in terms of their Instagram pages, like based on frequency of posts. It wasn't just about like how many likes or how many followers
that you have. Yeah. Okay. So guys, sorry, this normally takes, brows normally take the longest, let me tell you guys. Brows normally take the longest. So yeah, so I'm just trying to shape my brows nicely, because this is, once the hair gel dries, obviously that's how my brows are gonna look. So this is like a very important step. I have to make sure everything looks good. So from this eyebrow set, I normally use the brown to just form my brows. So you can do that. Where's my brush? Okay. So I just use an angled brush just to like fill my brows. So okay, the next question is, what do you love about the Caper brand?
So first of all, like, so I follow a lot of like fitness brands and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm a fitness girl, like guys, I'm a fitness gal. Like, so I follow a lot of brands, but I noticed that Caper, like, there was a lot of inclusivity. Like, I'm a what people would call, I look fit, right? I look fit, and most of the girls on like the other sides, like they also like sort of, I guess, also looked fit. But I understand that not everyone looks like me, and not everyone, like, you have to, a brand, I feel like someone has to relate to a brand, you get what I'm saying? So I love the fact that like the women on the sides were all shapes and sizes, and like, yeah, I love the inclusivity, and they didn't just, you know, people always speak about inclusivity, but then they don't see, like, like you need to preach what you teach. So like I really liked that, and I loved, like, actually what made me start following Caper was because like I watched their, what's it called? I watched their story the one time, and like basically the owner was just talking about like something, an experience she had, and she was very like open about it and very honest about it, and she wasn't like I noticed she wasn't a people pleaser, and I don't like people who are people pleasers. Like, she was herself, she was authentic, like, and I just loved that about her. It also showed me like she also, and yeah, she stood up for what she believed in, because something happened during that time.
Yeah.
Also, like, the one time there was also another brand that sort of made fun of someone. Yeah, and so the girl sort of spoke about it just because she wanted to speak her truth, you know, and sort of be like, you know, and make people aware, and sort of like, and like don't be scared to speak out about like certain stuff. And then like Caper also posted it on their thing, and like it showed me that like they're not scared basically to stand up for what they believe in again. Like, they're not going to just be like, just because this happened, we think it's wrong, but we're just going to sit back. So like I really liked that. It showed me like, they stand up for what they believe in,
Guys, I just put too much in chocolate.
I'm so looking at mine.
It's tense. Okay, and then after this we're just gonna conceal our brows just to shape them so they look, you know, nice. Right now I haven't did my brows in a while, so right now my brows are extremely bushy, so then I just tend to have really bushy brows when I do my makeup. So that's like a little disclaimer or whatever. Okay, so I'm just gonna use a small brush. I know I'm supposed to use a different brush, like a harder brush, like that makes sense, to conceal my brows, but it's what I have right now, so it's gonna work.
We're gonna work with it.
We're gonna work with it. Okay, the next question is, how long will you be a brand ambassador for? So that's wait, how long will you be a brand ambassador for?
Yeah. So I'm gonna be a brand ambassador for, it's a 6-month contract. And then after the 6 months, basically we'll see what happens. Like maybe I'll continue again. I'll probably do like a reassessment type of thing. Like, did this work? This collaboration, stuff like that. Because obviously, if like it was a flop,
they might have to like review.
Yeah. So yeah, it'll be on a 6-month contract. Yeah.
And then what is your favorite caper?
If you know me, you know I love to match it.
To match, always.
I love matching. Like I always need to match them.
So, we have the caper I'm gonna call it an interview because it was an interview. We have the caper interview done. So now we're just gonna have random get to know us tag questions. So this website has a list of 371 questions. So we have a generator, a random number generator, and then it's gonna pick a number, and then we're just gonna read out the question, and then we'll answer the question.
While we're doing our makeup.
Yeah, while we're doing the makeup. So yeah. So the question is, did your mother go to college? That's such a random question. Okay, cool.
We're both answering this.
Yeah, we're both answering. So yes, my mom did go to uni. She went to UKZN, and that's where she did her MBCHB.
Which is people like what?
Oh, and that's what's it called? Bachelor of Medicine and Surgery, which is just she's a doctor. Let me just say this is the doctor. Cool.
As for me, my mom also did go to college. So she first went to the University of Swaziland, I think. So cleaning our brows.
Yeah, I just wanna get out the concealer.
She went to the University of Swaziland, I believe, and then she did her masters and her honors at UKZN also. Yeah.
That's cool. Guys, so I'm wearing a dress underneath this top, and the dress is just like, listen, sis, I wanna be seen.
I wanna be shocked.
I wanna be seen.
So I wanna flourish.
Gosh. Okay.
So the next one is 111.
Okay. So we're just blending out the concealer. Hey, what happened to the question? Okay, 111. So, what is your idea of special time together? Okay, I don't know if this is like in a romantic sense or if it's just like friends. Okay, so for me, one of my one of my most prominent love languages is quality time. So for me, I just want to spend time with you. So I really like picnics. So just beach days. I love the beach. So a picnic at the beach. Just creating memories. But I also, I think it's just whenever like a memory is created, it's just like whenever doing whatever. But it has to be quality time. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, and then so before we start, when I do my makeup, so I have really dark eyelids, so I put concealer on my eyelids to make it like, so that's what we're gonna do now. Before we, so like I said, we're doing a no makeup look, so we're not really gonna put foundation. We're gonna put eyeshadow on our lid. What is your idea of a special time? Like, special time is spent. Do you see something?
I guess my thing is also, if it's a romantic relationship, us just spending time together, like in a quiet place, even if we we don't say anything, and I just know that I'm with you, or like just feeling that connection, I guess, with someone. And then in terms of friends, I think my thing is almost exactly like yours. It's that thing of like, it's not so much what we're doing, it's about like the fact that we're spending time together.
So you guys will see that I use a lot of, I use my fingers a lot when I do my makeup. I just prefer it, and then I just use the tools to make the features. And I sometimes set the concealer with a powder concealer. so the lighter one. So my brushes are a little. My brushes are going through the mush currently. So then after this, after putting the concealer, I'm just gonna rub some powder onto my eyelids just so that I can set the concealer. Okay. Next number.
232.
Then after this, we can put on our foundation. Yeah, 232. Okay. Yo, I said deep question. So, what has been the hardest thing for you to face alone?
To face alone?
Yeah.
You?
Oh, okay. It's something. Okay.
Things you wouldn't mind sharing also.
Yeah. So for me, currently, I struggle with speaking up. Not.
Yeah.
I want to say speaking up for myself, but also just communicating like negative like feelings. So if someone hurts me, I tend to internalize that hurt and I don't necessarily tell them, and then eventually it gets to a time when I'm like upset, and then I kind of say things, and the way I say things, like, they don't come out very nice. So yeah,
It's like it could have been avoided.
it could have been avoided had I spoken about it when it happened and when it hurt me. So I normally just don't talk. I literally don't talk. I keep it to myself. Sorry. Yeah, I keep it to myself, and then and then eventually I crack, and then it's a big mess. But yeah, that's something I'm learning to do. Like, it's a very difficult, guys. It's tough. Like, it's tough because it's very it's easy to like stick to your old patterns, you know. But obviously, if you can see that your old patterns are not working, and they're not working for you or the relationships that you have with other people, then like obviously you need to introspect, and then you need to like make a change. And yeah, that's something that I'm genuinely working on and trying to learn.
I feel like with introspection, like when we're trying to heal and stuff, a lot of the times we look at what other people do to us, but we forget to look at what we actually do to other people.
No, that's very true.
Introspection is very it's important. Not only to look at how someone has hurt you and how it's affected you, but to look at how you've actually hurt
someone else.
Yeah,
that's very true. So yeah. Guys, it's tough though. That's tough. That thing of communicating your feelings, I don't know, guys, it's tough. Like, I actually admire people who can just be like, yo, listen, I didn't like that you did this and this and this. It's how it made me feel. Yeah, like, I'm bringing it to your attention. Like, let's do something about it. I just tend to be like, okay, sharp, whatever. You did that? Okay, yeah, okay, sharp. And then I move on, and then, yeah.
So for me, what are you gonna do?
I blend the makeup with my fingers, and then I'm gonna use a beauty blender afterwards.
I don't know why I keep thinking you're different. Oh, I know why I think you do something different. It's because of the makeup tutorial that we did with the boys.
Oh, that I did something very what?
I thought that you did something different, like you used the brush, but it's because you used it in your
no.
So because of that makeup tutorial, we thought like, let's give you all another makeup.
A proper one, you know?
What I'm trying. But you know, they didn't do bad. They didn't do bad at all. They did a good job. The hardest thing I've had to face alone, I can't necessarily talk about. But I can. Let me speak about something I can speak about. Let me also go closer to also what you said. She was saying she struggles to speak out about certain things. I think with me sometimes I struggle to shut up. Like, I need to learn the art of shut up. Speaking out about certain things, I feel like sometimes, yeah, it is hard and whatever, but like, I'm speaking in terms of like, there's a time where you could like, just don't say anything, like it's not necessary. Like, I feel like Like, meaning akuluma, like, yeah, like sometimes I just feel like I just need to learn to keep quiet.
That's kind of went deep a bit.
Yeah.
It's best that you get as close to the brow as possible. And yeah. Then after this, you can blend out. You can blend out the foundation. Your beauty blender. Can you now that the one thing I don't like about eyeshadow is that the color that you see here won't necessarily be the color that translates to your eyelid. So then you have to rethink your whole look because now you must improvise. But what are we gonna do? So I'm gonna use, I don't even know what I'm gonna do, but I think I'm gonna use the browns from the Revolution palette. Yeah, I don't know, I'll just see what I find with my eyes, see what translates. Okay, the question is 57. So are you high maintenance?
Who's going first?
You can go first.
Guys, I 150%. I am so high maintenance. Like, I am high maintenance. Guys, like, it's not even funny how high maintenance I am. Like, with everything, literally, from the way I dress to the way I eat to the way I live, like, I'm so high maintenance. I can't even hide it. It's like,
it's like I looked at you and I was like,
I'm sorry. I can't even hide it. It's like, I can't even lie to myself and be like, no.
yeah. I think I'm like meaty maintenance, if that's even a thing. Like, I can be very high maintenance, I can be very picky, I can be just be like, nah, I'm not doing that, but I can also be very chilled about it. So it depends on the situation. But yeah, I'm like in the middle really. Like, I can be high maintenance, but I can also be very chilled and just like, okay, whatever. But yeah, but I definitely like nice things. So like, yeah, sometimes I won't reach out myself the nice things because I'm just like, nope, no, this is what I want. This is what I want.
I feel like for you with food, you are high maintenance. With food,
Yeah.
really.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I think I just wanted a little bit of color on my lid because it looked very it looked weird with the after. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put like just the brown, just two, like some are there. Okay. 290. So 293 is. This is okay. What type of music you dislike the most?
For me, metal. I don't understand it. Guys, it's like making noise. Like, I don't understand metal. Okay, like there's one or two metal songs like I'm like, this is nice.
Yeah.
But guys, otherwise, like for me, it's just like noise. And this, no, guys, like I can't
Can't do it.
I can't.
Wow, I don't know what music I think. Okay, also metal, but also sometimes electro. Like electro for me sometimes it's just like I don't understand. Like there's a lot going on. You know, I don't understand it. Yeah, I think that's also like the genre that I'm just like, bruh, I don't understand this. Then we're just gonna contour, add the blush and the, you know, and the everything. So yeah. Okay, 290 is, what piece of art did you see that you've never forgotten? Are you saying you know? I've forgotten it.
Hey guys, I'm sitting next.
Okay, I think I can answer it, but it's only because like it's the only one that I can remember right now. But I remember going to a Tony Goom art exhibition, and basically, guys, I can't even describe the painting, but she was painted in green, and then she had like red lipstick, and that's what I remember about that painting. But I don't even remember the name. I don't remember what it meant or what it was symbolizing. But I think that for me, that's the one painting that, or like piece of artwork that like I can remember. Yeah.
It's funny because I'm an artist. Yeah, I can't think of anything right now, guys.
Yeah, so I put concealer under my eyelids, and I'm just gonna, under my eyes, and then I just put a little bit down my forehead, and I go down in a straight
contouring now.
Yeah, I go down a straight line on my nose, and then I do a little bit on my chin as well. That's what I choose to highlight, not really, but highlight, like even here and stuff. But then start from this. It's fine. And then I'm just gonna use. Got it? And I'm just gonna use a beauty blender. 6. The next question is, where are you from?
Can I go first?
Okay.
Where am I from? So, I was born in South Africa, in Mpumalanga, but I was raised in Swaziland. Eswatini, not Swaziland. That's the colonizers' name. So I was raised in Eswatini. So yeah, you can say I'm from Eswatini. I am a South African born, Swazi raised.
Okay. I was born in Soweto. So yeah, that's in Gauteng, Johannesburg, for those who don't know. And then I grew up in Gauteng. I grew up in other places. But let's just say I grew up in Gauteng, which is a small mining town on the border of Gauteng and the northwest. Yeah, so I'm like a small town girl, but like I'm also like a big city girl. So it's the tricky one, that one. 5. If you had to change your first name, what would you change it to?
I absolutely had to.
Oh, sorry, now I'm just setting the concealer again with the contour.
Can I actually show you guys? So we're setting with this. This is from Anastasia Beverly Hills.
She got it for me.
Over them seas.
Okay, so what was the question? Oh, what would you change your first name to?
So my mom always tells me like what name like my gran actually wanted to give me, which actually ironically enough is the same as my name, just in a different language. So I'd probably change it to that. So either Zotile or Zitile.
What does that mean?
It means dignified.
Okay. If I would change my, guys, I actually really love my name.
I love my name too.
I love my name.
But if I had
to change my name, I would make my second name my first name. So my second name is Nyameka, and I just really just like that name. It means patience, something that I kind of don't have. So maybe, yeah, because you know they say people live up to their names. So maybe if it was a first name, then I would be more patient. But yeah, but I really love the name Nyameka. So I oops and I oop.
So we're going to use just a dark powder.
Yeah, so we're gonna use a dark powder. Sometimes I use, I'll show you. You know the eyeshadow powder we use? Sometimes I use
The brown,
the darker one for the contour. In the contour, I just start it like mid cheek and then I just go up towards. Yeah.
So in a straight line.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, basically that's what I do. Next question.
364.
364. Before we had to like the battery died and we had to charge it. So we're just gonna highlight our faces and then yeah. Next number
172.
172.
So what
Okay.
are we doing now?
So we're just highlighting. So I highlight my face in a few like spots. So I have to do the cheek highlight. We love in this house. We love a gold nose.
Yes.
Alright. And then I also highlight the top of my lip. I don't know what
And
this.
just above her bridge.
Yeah, just above the bridge of your nose. And then also like an under eyebrow highlight. And yeah, that's where we're gonna highlight. So the question is, what's the furthest you've ever been from home?
I thought that question was going to go somewhere else.
The furthest for me is what this is now, so it's like 1,400 kilometers. And that's because I study in Cape Town and home is in Gauteng, so that's the furthest I've ever been. Yeah.
For me, it's obviously been going overseas. That's the furthest I've been
Yeah.
from home.
And you've been to a lot of places also,
Yeah,
so.
to see which one's like the furthest, but yeah.
Yeah.
So for the MCs, the next question is 128.
Okay, so for 128, the question is, how many pairs of shoes do you currently own? I don't know, angbali, but my brush. Guys, come like a brush. The first, how many shoes? I probably have more than, I'm gonna say random number, because I obviously also have shoes at home or shoes that I don't wear at all. So I think everything, maybe I probably have like 40 pairs of shoes or more than 40 pairs of shoes, but I'll just say 40 pairs of shoes. Yeah.
Yo, I have so many shoes. Yo guys, I have so many. I don't know how many they are, but I have shoes. Like I told you guys, I'm a high maintenance person. Like, so I'm big on fashion and all of that. So yeah.
For the highlight that's above the bridge, I use my fingers to just dab the color there, and then I just blend it out. And then for the one under the eyebrows, I use the same brush that I used to fill my brows. So this angled brush, and then I'm just gonna put it like towards the very end of the brow. We just want, you know, when the light catches, like that.
Do the things.
Yeah. And then since we started highlighting, I also like doing, where's that part? I like doing when I do a no makeup look, I like putting gold by my ear ducts, by my tear ducts. That's just like what I prefer doing, so I think I'll just do that now as well. I don't know where that thing is. that little thing? The eyeshadow thing. Oh, yeah, sure. What's the next question?
128.
Okay.
Oh, that's the one you just
Yeah, it's the one that we did.
So 213.
213. What would you name your daughter if you had one? Whoa.
I know this answer, but I don't know if I want to say it because then y'all are gonna steal my daughter's name.
Second name then?
Oh, that's a good one. Guys, there's this name I've always liked, but apparently it sounds like a ratchet name, like a ratchet, like yes, well, I wanted to name my child. I don't want to anymore, I guess. I wanted to name my child Tyresha, but everyone is just like, I
Okay. I like using this gold for the tear duct thing, but I'm thinking because the eyeshadow is a bit dark, I think I want to use this. So I'll see how that goes. It's the first time I do this particular one, but yeah. Let me just see if I like it first before we. It's kind of cute. Yeah. Okay. It's cute. So we'll keep it. We gonna keep it. Yeah. Okay. You've answered. Are you done answering?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. I've honestly never thought of
Guys,
names.
how do you not think of
I don't like. I've never sat down to be like, yeah, I honestly have never, so I have no clue what they'll be named. I always just think that like the name will just come to me, or like as I'm pregnant, then I'll be like, oh no, I have to actually think of a name. But right now I'm just like, whatever the name is, boo.
me? As soon as we start dating and we get serious, listen, this is the name of our child, and I'm going to tell you then.
Yeah, so I'm just putting a little bit of gold there, and then I just want to blend out my thingy a bit, my highlight. So I'm just going to use a big brush to just run through my face. I just want to like just refine it and like make it look, you know, togetherness. Togetherness.
So we're just going over it again.
Yeah. I think I want to come up with babies.
And you said you're just back and forth.
Yeah. This one looks more like togetherness. Yeah. Togetherness. Okay, what's the next number?
The next number, actually.
We're running a little bit.
359.
Okay, and after this we're gonna do, what's this, eyeliner mascara, so that we can do lashes. 359.
Yeah.
So would you rather have an American accent or a British accent? I'd rather have a British accent. I won't lie. I love British accents. Like I just feel like this just sounds so posh.
I love American accents, but I don't know if I'd rather have one. But like our accents are also so close. Like when people mimic us, like they sound so British. Like when Americans mimic us, you must hear an American mimic a South African accent. It sounds so British.
Really?
Like, it sounds so British.
So that's it for our no makeup look. We decided to put on the lashes off camera.
Yeah.
Because it's just tricky. You need to get an angle, and it's So yeah, guys. Thank you for tuning in to our first Ktoya makeup tutorial and like a chit chat, get to know us better type of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah. Please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share. What was it? Yeah, share. Yes. yeah, guys. Oh, and please, if you guys have any looks that you guys want to see, please let us know.
Yeah.
And we'll be sure to do that for you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, just send us images. Like, you can DM us with images of the looks and whatever that you want to see us do, or just tag us and stuff, and then yeah, we'll make sure we do it for you guys. Thank you for watching, and we are
Ktoya. Bye, guys.
It's got to sing, oh shit.